Good day, fellow deck cadets, and to the whole seafaring community. I am Deck Cadet Burgos Christian Gabriel Lopez, a second-year BSMT student from University of Cebu, METC. In this video, we're going to discuss about marine environment, what are the major sources of marine pollution, its impact, hazards to humans and animals, and to the shipping industry. Also, we're going to discuss about MARPOL Convention, its history, and the 6 annexes. I would also remind you that this video is for educational purposes only, in compliance to my subject, Marine Environment. Let's start this thing with a question, what is marine environment? So, marine environment means the sea, coast, beaches, seabed, water masses, and other environmental resources. They may be natural occurring as biotic or abiotic components, as species, biotopes, or habitats in marine environment. So, in line with marine environment is its pollution, which is the marine pollution, which is defined as an introduction of man, directly or indirectly, of substance or energy into the marine environment. So this is primarily due to the negative side effects of human activities, resulting to defections or effects such as hazards, hindrances of marine resources or exercises, reduction of amenities, and etc. The following are impacts in accord. As for the humans, we humans relies on the marine environment as one of our sources. And so, in return, we might gotten undirted or unsafe ones. And also, due to chemical and dangerous aftermath reactions. As for the animals might get intoxicated due to insufficient oxygen at the sea or oceans. And also, plastic waste might be mistaken as their food. Lastly, as for the shipping, floating debris underway might be led into a shipwreck. And also, mechanical obstructions are quite observed at the sea. So, moving on. What are the major sources of pollution? So actually, there are two major sources of pollution. These are the land-based resources and shipping and marine industry. So under land-based resources are byproducts of industry, runoff of agricultural pesticides and herbicides, effluent discharges in urban areas, and exploration and exploitation activities. So under shipping and marine industry are collision, grounding, tank washing, operational discharges, docking, and etc. Since we're through with marine environment, its pollution, and its major sources, let's now move on to MARPOL 7378. So MARPOL 7378, or the International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships 1973 and the Protocol of 1978. It is thereby one of the most important international maritime environmental convention designed to minimize pollution of seas by humans' work. This time, let's talk about the MARPOL's history. So the original MARPOL convention was signed dated back on February 17, 1973, but at that time, it didn't come to force. So on the following years, later on, it came and re-entered on October 2nd, 1978. Therefore, the current convention was combined and is therefore named as MARPOL Convention 7378. The MARPOL 7378 regulates discharges from ships at sea of 5 annexes. So Annex 1 is regulation for prevention of pollution by oil. Annex 2 is regulation for the control of pollution by noxious liquid substances. Annex 3 is regulation for prevention of pollution by harmful substances carried by sea in package form. Annex 4 is regulation for prevention of pollution by sewage of ships. And Annex 5 is regulation for the prevention of the pollution by garbage from ships. The 1997 protocol to the MARPOL conventions incorporated as the Annex 6. So the Annex 6 is the regulation for the prevention of air pollution from the ships. So that's all. Thank you for watching the video. I hope that you learned something out from this video. Thank you and good day.